£19.99 on a Vauxhall Corsa, 1 litre in red, JLS, this one, manual gearbox. Bodywork wise, I'm going to start off the bodywork all the way around this little Corsa, onto the interior, and then we'll go for a core engine start up. Up the bonnet itself is lovely and straight, there's no big dings or dents, but it is flat. It wants a good machine polish across there. And it's flat in places, and a few little stone chipped blebs of rust across the front edge of the lip of the bonnet there. So you come down, the headlights nice and clear, bumper corners scuff free on the left hand side. Now way across to the right again, all nice and tidy on the right hand side, headlights nice and clear, bumpers all nice and shiny, a tiny little stone chip dent here and a little bit of rust on the bonnet of the corner there, but all nice and tiny little mark on the corner, but all nice and red on the lower half there. As we come around that driver's front wing, you'll see we have got some corrosion on the front wing there. On the driver's side, working our way back and further down the bottom of the wing where it meets the sill, some surface rust there where the paint has come off. Across the sill section's all nice and red, no nasty stone guard lines. But again, we've got a bleb of rust on the back of the driver's door. That is the driver's side rear of the door there. The rest of the door looks to be nice and tidy. Again, faded all over on the paint side of things. It wants a good machine polish to bring it back to life. Cross roof there, all nice and tidy again, but again, flat, no dings or dents or corrosion around the sunroof, but flat on the paint side of things. As I come back down that rear door, the door onto the rear quarter, sorry, nice and tidy across the rear quarter, lovely and straight, no corrosion around the fuel for the cap or around the arch there, all nice and tidy, but again, it is flat on the paint all over. Wants a good machine polish, this one. Coming round the rear, where the lights are lovely and clear on both sides. Bumper corners are scuff free, and again the bumper's all nice and shiny on the lower half there. That's obviously out the sunlight. Plastics are all nice and tidy around the whole car. And across the tailgate there, again flat on the paint side of things, but apart from that, no corrosion around the wiper or the handle. All nice and straight, quite a nice shell this one, just wants a good old polish. Coming down that left hand side rear quarter, again nice and straight down the whole rear quarter, but once again flat on the paint side of things, does want a good polish. All the plastics are nice and tidy. Working forward across onto that left hand side front door, so the passenger front door, you'll see some corrosion at the bottom of the sill section there, and we have got bubbling across the whole door there on the left hand side, with some more corrosion at the front of the wing where it meets the sill and the bottom of the door corner there, which you can clearly see. So that's the left hand side front wing, very bottom of the front wing at the back where it meets the passenger front door. Around the arch, wheel arch there, nice and tidy, with another little bit of rust coming through there. A little bit of a scuff, again flat on the paint side of things there on the left hand side as well. Interior wise, driver's door card's nice and tidy, no sagging to the armrest, which is fairly rare on a Corsa B. Cloth section's all good, electric front windows on this one as well. The seat itself's in lovely condition, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns. Funky little pattern going on there as well. Steering wheel's nice as well, with only minimal wear to the right hand side there. Dials are nice and clear, it only shows 50,464 on the clock there, so good mileage. Across the dashboard's all crack free, down the centre console still nice and original all the way down, even with the original head unit, which is nice to see as well. Headlighting's lovely and clean and tidy, no rips, no tears, no sagging or no damp patches around the sunroof. Rear seats are unworn as well, no rips or tears to the rear seats, no cigarette burns or nasty smells in there. Into the boot now, nice and tidy in the boot, parcel shelves all intact, no 6x9 holes in there. Lift up the boot carpet with a little bit of gentle persuasion. You can have a good look at that lovely shiny red boot floor in there. Lovely and tidy in the boot floor from what I can see. Onto the left hand side front door, again door card's nice and tidy. A little bit of a mark there, a little bit of a stain there, but that's all, no rips or tears again. And the passenger seat once again showing minimal wear really to the cloth, to the bolsters, no rips or tears, no cigarette burns. Both seats folding forward as they should. And again, lovely and tidy, sorry about the light there, lovely and tidy from the rear left hand side of the seats. Onto the engine bay now, 1 litre petrol engine on the 5-speed manual gearbox. Onto a little bit of a clean in there. James will fire it up. Firing straight in the knife there, ticking over nice and happy. James gives it a tiny bit of a rev there, little rev. Thought I could hear exhaust, but I think that's just me. And there you have it, a little V-Reg Corsa showing just over 50,000 on the clock there. Wants a good old polish, a little bit of paintwork here, but nice little first car that one.